Hello and welcome to another Mindstream Players production of Dimension X, a logic named Joe. I am proud to present it with my partner in crime, producer Curtis Bedford.
And I'm with Tom Conkle. This is, like Tom said, from a show called Dimension X, which wasn't very long on the air. They only did 50 episodes.
Right.
And when you talk about some of these episodes, many people will say, I thought I saw something like that in X-1. And X-1 was a way more popular show that came on a few years after Dimension X went off the air. And interestingly enough, they reused a lot of the same scripts. They wouldn't necessarily always do them verbatim. They would chop them down. I believe X-1 was a shorter show.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a script out there for a logic named Joe from X-1, and we're doing the one from Dimension X, and we haven't changed anything.
We haven't. This was aired originally in July 1st, 1950, and yet it's quite prophetic in that it suggests an internet. It suggests a way to access unlimited information, but without the morality attached to the technology. And one thing that when Curtis discovered this, he was like, Tom, you've got to look at this because it brings up the same problems of, well, you can go online and you can look up how to make a bomb.
Anything.
And all this information is there, but we have no social or intellectual underpinnings, any moral underpinnings to this free flow of information. And they started to address it in this. We have our terrific group, as usual, of players. We're so appreciative of their time. This was originally, I believe, a science fiction story, a novel.
It was a pulp short story by an author named Murray Leinster, which actually was the nom de plume of a very prolific author named William Fitzgerald Jenkins, and he wrote westerns. He wrote later on TVs. He wrote movies.
Like 1,500 stories and articles. He was incredibly prolific.
Yeah, he would do 3 and 4 full-length novels a year. And what's interesting is he didn't start putting his name on things until after World War II, when sort of the genre was respected enough that I guess he didn't want his name attached to stuff. But then later on, because he was so prolific, he would submit for both his name and for his nom de plume. So he would have articles or stories in the same magazines. So he'd have 2 articles in there, but they would be both attributed to a different name, but they were both him.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds incredibly prolific. One thing interesting, for about 2 months in 1950, starting the week after the episode we did, Dimension X was sponsored by Wheaties, but then the rest of the series was unsponsored. So what happened with Wheaties? I don't know what happened.
It was an NBC show, and Wheaties for a moment was like, let's do that. And then
we'll do that. Yeah, and it's also notable in its description of computers and suggesting the internet in a science fiction format on a radio show. So let's take a look at Dimension X, a logic named Joe.
Adventures in space and time, told in future tense. Dimension X. Now, tonight's venture into the world of tomorrow. The most unusual story about a logic named Joe and a man named Frank, and how he saved civilization.
It was on the 3rd day of August that Joe came off the assembly line. On the 4th, Lorene came into town. And that afternoon, I saved civilization.
Lorene's a blonde I was crazy about once, and Joe was a new 1974 model Logic that I got stored away down in the cellar. And how do I save civilization? I save it by keeping Joe down in that cellar. Sometimes, I think about turning Joe on and letting him make $1 million for me, but...
You are listening now to a voice from the future. The voice of Frank Caldwell, head serviceman for the Logix Corporation, makers of the machine that does everything for you. Well, nearly everything anyway. In the year we speak of, 1974, the electronic logic sets were working so well that life was soft indeed for repairman Frank Caldwell. That is, until that fatal day of August the 3rd, when suddenly the Logix began doing everything for their users, and doing it too well.
Hey, boss, what's the matter? Someone put you through a ringer?
Frank, you busy right now?
Nah, there hasn't been any service calls all day.
Fine. There's a customer outside. Go take care of him, will you?
Me? I'm a maintenance man.
Yeah, I know. I know, but there are no salesmen around this minute. This guy wants to have our machines explained to him.
Explained?
Yeah.
Everybody in the world knows about Logix. Where's he been, on Mars?
Just moved up from the backwoods someplace.
Why don't you explain him?
I don't feel too well.
Yeah? Well, you were okay about a half hour ago.
Look, are you the boss here or am I? Go on out there, will you?
Okay. Good morning. My name's Caldwell. Can I help you?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Caldwell. My name's Korlanovich. This is my little boy, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, jerk!
Ow!
Oh, Freddie.
I got you, didn't I?
Fine kid you got there.
Freddie, how many times I gotta tell you not to kick people in the shins? Excuse him, please, Mr. Caldwell. He's
Yeah, sure. He's just a kid. Yeah.
I got a knife at home. Can cut you in little pieces.
Freddie. We'd like to buy a Logic, Mr. Caldwell. The gentleman we spoke to first said he had to leave in a hurry.
Oh, he did, huh? Well, I understand you're not acquainted with Logix, Mr. Korlanovich.
Yeah, that's right. We just moved to the city. My wife, she saw that everybody else had a Logic, and, well, I mean, you know how women are.
Yeah, you bet. Well, you can't get along without a Logic in this day and age, Mr. Korlanovich.
Hey, look it, I got a snake. Now you want to see it?
Will you shut up? Yeah. Now, about the Logic.
Yeah.
Here, I'll plug one in here and there now. You see? The Logic looks kind of like an old-fashioned television set, only it's got keys instead of dials. Now, if you want to talk to a friend,
Yeah.
you just punch the number in the Logic.
Huh.
Like make an old-fashioned phone call, except you not only hear him, but you see him, too, on this viewing screen here. Now, of course, that's not the important feature of these things.
Oh?
No. Now, suppose you want to ask a question.
A question?
Yeah, like, well, what do you take for a sore throat? Or who won the American League pennant in 1911? Just turn on the Logic. Then you punch the question key, and you ask like this. Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
You see?
Well, I already knew that.
Yeah, but that was just a sample.
Well, I got a little store. Will it keep books for me?
Oh, it'll keep your books, record your contracts, serve as a filing system, check up on what happened to your lawyer's last client, anything.
Say, they're really something, these things.
10,000 services and information sources in one. Read our advertising.
What I want to know, Mr. Caldwell, is how do these Logics work?
You see that big building across the street?
Sure.
Well, that's one of our relay tanks. Now, there are dozens of them around the country, all hooked up together. And there's a data plate in one of those tanks for every fact in creation.
You mean those relays know everything?
If there's something they don't know, the technicians are busy making a relay plate for it right now. The Logic integrates the facts into the tank and gives you the answers.
Hey, you. Can I ask you how to make dart poison?
How to make what?
Dart poison, like in Africa. Like I can shoot the darts from my pea shooter.
Oh, well, maybe I think maybe we better not get one of these things.
That's okay, Mr. Kalanovich. The logic won't tell you about no dart poison, see?
Bet it will. I'm gonna try. Hey! How do you make dart poison?
Public policy forbids this service.
Ah! What did you do that for?
On account of some little brat, on the account of some children might ask things that ain't good for them.
Listen, I don't like this here one. I want that one over there.
They're all alike, kid.
Well, I want that one. If I can't have that one, I'm gonna hold my breath till I'm dead.
Well, I got a lot of time.
It's no use, Mr. Caldwell. You might as well give him the one he wants.
But kid, they're so much alike. Even I can't tell them apart.
Can, and I want Joe.
Joe? Who's Joe?
Oh, I guess he means the logic, Mr. Caldwell. He has to think up a name to call everything. He should hear the names he calls me.
Not till I'm 21. I promise, Mother.
Okay, so we'll call him Joe. What makes you think Joe's any different from the rest?
Yeah, he looks different somehow.
Yeah, well, don't be silly. Them things are all alike to 1/10,000th of an inch.
Just the same, I'll bet he'll teach me how to make a poison dart.
Okay, then. Come on, Joe.
Okay, do me in, all right? Okay. Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
it's your
Here
deal.
we go.
Go ahead.
So he keeps yelling, "I want that one. I want that one." I'm gonna call him Joe. Mike, I could have wrung his neck. I could.
Hey, how many cards, Charlie?
I pass.
I'll draw 2. Boy, what a holy terror! He had his father scared to death.
Yeah, too bad that kid ain't mine. I'd show him quick enough who is boss in the family. Holy smoke.
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry, fellas. I gotta hold up the hand a minute.
What?
I just remembered. Gotta call my wife.
Oh, let her wait a minute.
Yeah, sure.
What, you ever met my wife?
Yeah, I did. Don't let her see the card game or she'll blow down here with a hatchet.
You telling me?
Yeah, I remember that hatchet.
Hey, what's the matter with this thing? It ain't getting my house.
Announcing new and improved Logic's service. Your Logic is now equipped to give not only consultative, but directive advice. If you want to do something and don't know how to do it, ask your Logic.
Well, what do you know about that? Hey, it's just somebody trying to pull a gag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't sound like a gag to me. Maybe the boss decided to add a new Logic service.
Nah, the boss knows better than to start anything like that. Why, look, the minute the system starts giving advice, some joker like you are going to asking questions like, how can I get rid of my wife?
Yeah, but you heard what the Logic just said.
Nah, the censor circuits block the question. You don't believe me? Go on, try it.
Okay, anything for a laugh.
Hey,
Yeah.
try it. Try it.
Okay, Logic, I got a question for you. How do I get rid of my wife?
Service question. Is your wife blonde or brunette?
Did you guys hear that? Did you? She's a
That's
blonde.
right.
Hexacryloaminoattine is a constituent of green shoe polish. Take home a frozen meal containing pea soup. Color the soup with green shoe polish. This poison is fatal to blonde females only. This fact has not been brought out by human experiment, but is a product of Logic's service. You cannot be convicted of murder. It is improbable that you will be suspected.
What?
Wait.
That's not.
Saints preserve
That
us.
is,
Whoa.
I can't believe it.
It's bound to be right. These things can't make a mistake. Well, Mike, don't just stand there. Turn that thing off and check the sensor circuits quick.
Wait, we can't get to them. They're all sealed up. It's supposed to be impossible for them to get out of order.
Well, they're out of order now, and I got a feeling some awful things are going to happen. Boss, we got to do something. The logics have gone nuts.
Relax. The thing gave a goofy answer once. Maybe it was a joke.
Who ever heard of a logic making a joke?
Well, it was an accident. Forget it. It won't happen again.
What makes you so sure? People are going to be trying it. Now look, supposing I wanted to get rid of, you, for instance.
You don't. How would you collect your pay?
Yeah, but supposing. Now, I'm going to try it and see what the logic says.
If you want to do something and don't know how, ask your logic.
How do I bump off my boss?
Huh?
Male, bald-headed, 45.
Service, question. Is he fat or thin?
Holy mackerel.
Fat.
Whoa.
Make some chocolate ice cream containing powdered charcoal in place of half the chocolate. Use Hotso brand charcoal. Hotso contains an ingredient fatal only to fat, bald-headed males. This fact is a product of Logic's service.
Did you hear what it said? This keeps up, and we'll have to shut down the company.
You kidding? We can't shut down the company, and you know it. Logics do all the computing, bookkeeping, filing, recording of all contracts of every business in the country. They handle all the television programs, personal calls, weather forecast, employment notices.
I know that, but...
Wake up! If we shut down the Logics, we go back to a civilization we've forgotten how to run.
Yeah, but the point is, boss, they're now giving out information on murder. And no telling what else.
Well, you just have to find out how to fix it. Meanwhile, there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
Of course not. You ask these questions for a gag. Nobody's going to ask them seriously. What you need is a little faith in human nature. Excuse me, it's probably the wife.
Person-to-person video call. Go ahead.
Cyrus, dear, how do you feel?
Why, just fine, sweetheart.
I just called to tell you, Cyrus, I want you to be sure and get home on time for dinner.
Yeah? Why?
Because I've got a surprise for you, dear. Your favorite dessert.
Dessert? What kind?
Homemade chocolate ice cream. The flavor is heavenly. Cyrus, when you taste it, you'll just die. Cyrus, what's wrong? Why don't you answer me? Cyrus?
Chocolate ice cream, huh?
This can't be happening. I mean, Agnes wouldn't. Why? I mean, why? Why, this is dangerous.
Have a little faith in human nature, huh?
Caldwell, you're the head of the maintenance crew. I give you 24 hours to fix these logics, so you're fired.
Now look, boss, I don't...
You get me the police. Get me the extra maintenance crew. Get me a doctor. You.
Me?
Get moving.
Where?
Anywhere. Find out what the Logics are up to, and see that you find out before the Logics do.
Hey, bartender. Bartender. Hey, give me a double.
Coming up.
Mm-hmm. What's the matter, pal? You had a bad day?
Go away, will you?
Oh, listen, pal. You gotta listen. I got troubles.
Hey, bartender, will you get this barfly off of me for Pete's sake? I'm tired.
On your way, you go.
No, oh, no. Don't say that. I got troubles. How am I gonna keep my wife from finding out I had a couple of little drinky winkies? How am I gonna do that, huh?
Look, mister, it's a hot day, and I've been driving a car around in it, see?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to keep a bank president from having apoplexy on account of his logic told him how to rob his own bank. Now, I've been tripping over dead bodies so artistically croaked that nobody's ever going to find out who done it. And all you got on your mind is that...
How am I going to keep my wife from finding out I had a couple of little drinky winkies? How?
Ask a logic.
A logic. A logic. My pal. Well, that's a wonderful idea. Where's the logic?
Right behind you. Here's a nickel.
Oh, give me a nickel. Give me a nickel. Gotta go put it in the logic.
Oh, this I gotta hear. This is gonna be good.
Now, come on, logic, old pally pal. Old pal. Be nice. How does a guy keep his wife from finding out he's had a couple of little drinky winkies? Answer me that. How, huh?
Buy a bottle of Frenine hair shampoo. It is harmless, but contains an ingredient which instantly neutralizes alcohol. 1 teaspoonful for each jigger you've consumed.
Oh boy. I gotta buy a bottle of Frenny. I gotta buy a bottle of Frenny. What was that again?
Supposing it's right, you'll never remember it as far as the drugstore. I think there's a bottle in the back room. Somebody left it.
Oh, my pal. No more troubles. Show me the way to go. Oh, show me the way.
I got a picture of him back there drinking that shampoo.
Give me another double.
I don't know what's worse, to be as low as you or as high as him.
All right. Where is he? I know he's here. Where is that bum?
Who you want, lady?
My husband. I know he's here. Now where is he?
Show me the way to go home.
That no good louse. Oh, I'll show him. Thinks he can come staggering home again, does he? Well, I'll teach him.
Oh, poor guy.
Show me the way. Oh, my dear, what a surprise to see you here.
Well, Archibald.
Yes, my love.
You're not.
Sober? Well, of course, my love, I'm sober as a judge.
Then what are you doing in this saloon?
Well, I'm merely conducting a little research, my dear.
Research?
Your suspicion wounds me deeply, my love. Let me tell you, my dear, that I've been conducting a research project that is going to make us a fortune. I'm about to patent Soba, the drink that makes happy homes.
I'm Caldwell from the Logics Company, Sergeant. I just stopped in to see if...
Logics Company. Listen, Caldwell, you people get these blasted machines under control, or we'll have you behind bars.
And now look, Sergeant,
No. You look at the blotter. Blank. Greatest crime wave in history. We can't even make an arrest. They're all perfect crimes.
Well, we're doing our best to find out.
It's not good enough. No. If you can't find out anything, shut down the company, or the police department will. You know there's some big gang back of this. Look, hey, maybe you know something about it, Caldwell.
Now look, nobody's back of it. The Logics run themselves. They pick their own circuits automatically.
You mean that they're doing this all by themselves?
Sure, yeah. We always thought they could do more things than we knew about. I think they're just trying to be helpful, that's all.
Oh, that's all, is it? Well, you better make them cut out the tricks, including this new one, this new business they're up to now.
What new business?
Oh, it started about an hour ago. Every time you turn on a Logic, it asks you your name and then spiels out the whole history of your life.
Huh? I hadn't heard about that. What did you do that for?
Go ahead. Go on. Give it a try.
Okay.
What is your name?
How do you like that? I'm Frank Caldwell.
Frank Caldwell? Were you ever called Ducky?
Oh, Ducky.
Hey, lay off, will you? What if I was? It's been years.
Ducky, there is a video call for you.
Hiya, Ducky.
Holy cats.
What in the name? What is that?
Laureen.
Ducky, darling, how marvelous.
Look at that blonde.
It's Laureen. Where are you?
Oh, silly. I'm in my hotel room. Say, how do you like my play suit?
Oh. Well,
I just got into town. Oh, Ducky, wasn't it smart of the Logic to find you?
Logic? Find me?
I asked it how to find you, Ducky. You must have an unlisted number, darling. You're not in the directory.
Yeah. Well, that would explain why the Logics were asking people for their names. They were looking for me. Well, how you been, Laureen? Since I saw you last, I heard you got married.
That's right, Ducky. You won't believe me. I know. But I've had 4 husbands, but I've never loved anybody as much as I love you.
You've divorced 4 husbands?
Well, 3. The last one died unexpectedly.
Who unexpected it?
He did, but the jury acquitted me, Ducky. They knew it was just a little old accident, so now I'm free again, and we just got lots of things to talk over.
But Laureen,
You come right over here, Ducky, instantly.
Well, I'm working. I'll call you back.
Oh, I'm so lonesome. Please make it quick. Ducky, have you ever thought of me?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Plenty.
Aren't you sweet? Here's a kiss. That'll just have to last till you get here, but hurry, please.
Oh, my back. What am I going to do?
Do like you were telling me a while ago.
Huh?
Calm yourself, Ducky.
Call on the Logic for you, Frank. Your wife.
Thanks, Mike. Hi, Gert.
Frank, I've been trying to get a hold of you for an hour. Where have you been?
I've been out making calls, honey, trying to find out what ails these Logics.
Well, you better find out in a hurry or there's gonna be trouble. That thing told me my address, how much I owe every store, and how much you make a week. And all about the time we had that fight and I went home to Mother?
Well, Gert, I don't think they're doing that anymore. I think that was just temporary.
Well, in the meantime, it's told everybody in the neighborhood all about me. I punched Mrs. Hudson's name. She's been married 3 times, and she's had Mr. Hudson arrested twice for non-support and once for beating her up. It'll tell anybody anything.
Yeah, but I tell you, Gert, that
Frank, you stop these things or I'm gonna leave you.
Gert, you don't mean that.
I do. If you can't figure out how to keep our private lives out of every Logic in town, then I'm through. And that's settled.
Hey, boss, you got to put more men on the job or something. We got to lick these Logics. My wife's going to leave me if we don't.
You're also going to be looking for a job if we don't.
I don't care about the job, but listen.
You listen. These Logics are giving out information on high explosives, the fine points of murder, and legal loopholes will be any charge from hijacking to high treason.
Yeah, but my wife...
And about 6 guys have thought of asking how to switch bank accounts so they can corner all the cash in the country. Now quit bothering me. Get over to the tank and help Mike try to block off some of those circuits.
I can't even budge any of these relay plates.
Yeah, and me neither.
Is there any other way we can disconnect them?
There is not. They weren't built to be disconnected.
Mike, what are we gonna do?
I'm thinking of slitting my throat. When they were giving out all the information on everybody, my wife got the lowdown on a certain blonde. I got nothing left to live for.
Oh, blonde. Why'd you have to remind me?
Why, you got one?
My only hope is I ain't got her.
See who that's for.
Hi, Ducky, darling.
Laureen, not again.
Ducky, darling, I'm lonesome. Why haven't you come over?
Well, I've been busy.
Oh, poop, Ducky. Do you remember how much in love we used to be?
Yeah.
And I was so mean to you. Ducky, let's get married tonight.
Oh, gosh, Laureen, I just...
Right away, Ducky.
Look, I got married.
Oh, you poor darling. Oh, you poor darling. We'll just have to get you out of that.
No. Now look, Laureen, there's...
darling, I'll just call up your wife and have a little talk with her.
Look, please. It's nice of you to think of me and all, but I've got to...
You just give me your address and your logic number, darling.
I ain't got one.
Oh, you just don't want to tell me. You're bashful. Never mind, darling. The logic will tell me.
Laureen! Oh, I gotta call Gert.
Hey, Frank, you get away from that thing and give me a hand?
Yeah, Mike, in a minute. I gotta call my wife. We gotta get out of town. Oh, I punched the wrong key.
Frank, I told you to help Mike.
Yeah, boss, I am, but I gotta make this call.
Call? What do I care about your call? The president's getting ready to close down the company and declare martial law. Now, for the love of heaven, do something.
Yeah, boss, I will. I just gotta make this call.
Attention. To assist in solving a special problem of Logic's service, kindly give the following information if possible. Where does Frank Caldwell live?
Oh, she got me. Oh, I'm through. Look, Gert, there is no blonde.
Frank Caldwell, I told you I was leaving you.
Leave me later, will you? Right now, pack yourself up and the kids. We got to get out of here.
What is all this? All the cops after you or something?
Yeah. It's the cops. So come on, get moving, will you? Hey, get away from that logic.
Yeah, but you don't think we ought to hear the police calls?
27, car 31, detailed to round up all employees of the Logix Company. Use caution. They are suspected of sedition.
Holy smoke, the cops are after me.
But you just said they were.
Car 17, proceed to vicinity of 119 East 7th Street. Child terrorizing neighborhood. Use extreme caution. Child is armed with pea shooter using poison darts. That is all.
Freddie.
Who's Freddie?
Freddie's a mean little kid. He wanted a logic that would tell him how to make dart poison, and they're all alike. I kept telling him they're all alike.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is it was a nice world up until yesterday. Now it's like a guy named Joe come along and squashed all of our mud pies for us.
Looks to me more like it was a logic named Joe.
Logic named... They're all alike. They're... Gert, baby!
Frank, let go of me. Oh, don't be so silly.
Oh, honey, hold the fort. Maybe they aren't all alike.
Where are you going? Frank, you going to make a getaway?
Baby, if you've got the right inspiration, I'm going to go straight to the middle of this whole jamboree.
Yes? Oh, I was hoping it was the police.
You remember me, Mr. Kalanovich, Caldwell of the Logics Company?
Logics Company? I wish the Logics Company was at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. Now, where's your logic?
In here. I'd smash it into a million pieces if I wasn't afraid of what Freddie'd do to me.
Just get out of the way, will you? I got business with Joe.
If you want to do something and don't know how, ask your logic.
Well, we're back to that routine, huh? Well, I want to do something, all right. Tell me, Joe, can a logic be modified to achieve correlations for which human brains are too limited?
Yes.
Okay, how great will that modification be?
Microscopically slight. Changes in dimension not detectable even by precision gauges. They can only come about through an extremely improbable accident.
And what would this super logic then be able to do? Come on, spill it.
It could set up entire new combinations of electronic relays which would bypass the normal sensor blocks, thereby enabling it to perform valuable new services, including the giving of helpful advice on any human problem.
Aha! Has this accident ever happened, Joe? Come on!
It has happened. Only once. In the case of the logic now owned by the Korlanovich family of 119 East 7th Street. A logic named Joe.
Thanks, Joe. That's all I wanted to know.
Hey, what's all this about?
I'm taking the logic away, Mr. Kalanovich. I'll bring you a new one. Our troubles are over.
Hey, you! Get away from Joe!
Correction. Our troubles are just beginning.
Now, Freddie, put down that blowgun.
Shut up! Hey, you! I said get away from that logic!
Now look, Freddie. I'm gonna bring you a new one, see?
I want that one! What I got in this pea shooter ain't beans!
Mr. Caldwell, the police, they're outside.
Yeah.
Nuts! What do they want from you? You ain't smart enough to do nothing.
Oh, no? Say, there's plenty I could tell you.
Open up in there! Open up! Police! Open up! Open this door! Open this door! Do you hear me? The police! Open this door! Open the door!
There's the cops, kids. It's you and me against them.
Well, so what are you gonna do about it if you're so smart?
Now, look. We have to fight our way out, see? Now, let me see that blowgun. I know a way to hop it up so the cops won't have a chance. Come on, give it to me.
Okay, well...
Thanks. Here.
Oh, Mr. Caldwell, you're a great man.
Now all I gotta do is pull this plug out of the wall.
Come on, fellas. It's this way.
Come right in, Sergeant.
Clear.
All right, careful, men. Careful. That must be the kid. He don't look so tough to me.
Well, got a little softening.
Oh, there'll be no more complaints, officer. I guess I can go on where Mr. Caldwell left off.
Caldwell, you're wanted. This time you either answer some questions or we'll keep you in the cooler until you do.
What? In jail? Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. You act like you wanted to go to jail.
Yeah, I do. I got a feeling it'll be safer there.
What do you mean?
Just put me away till a certain party leaves town and I'll confess to anything.
Okay, then. Caldwell, into the paddy wagon you go.
Thanks, officer. You may be saving my life. Now, if you just help me carry this logic out.
Wait a minute. You can't take that in the wagon.
I can't. Why not?
No room. We already got a dame in there who's raising the roof.
A dame?
Yeah, a blonde. She's trying to buy a gun without a permit. She keeps screaming she's gonna miss her date with Ducky. You have just heard another adventure into the unknown world of the future, the world of Dimension X. Tonight's story on Dimension X was titled A Logic Named Joe, written by Murray Leinster and adapted for radio by Clarice A. Ross. The cast included Cara Britton, Bob Clendenin, Kate Engren, Pete Handelman, Teresa Ireland, Tom Conkle, Michael Neal, Jude Prest, and Gabriel Sunday. It featured Curtis Bedford as Frank and Gino Vianelli as The Logic. Music composed and performed by Brian Arata. This performance of Dimension X was directed by Tom Conkle. Thank you.